Cupcakes, anyone? Yes, today I'll be making some chocolate cupcakes and a chocolate cake. So I have made double the batch, but I'm giving you the quantities for the single as well. I've found many chocolate cake recipes. This is one of the easiest, and I must say that it is as delicious as any complicated chocolate cake recipe as well. So starting off with the flour, sugar, mixing all the dry ingredients together. There is a sugar crystal there, just taking it out. So I'm putting all the dry ingredients, that's the baking powder, the baking soda, the salt. I'm using brown sugar today, but you can use white sugar, doesn't make a difference. Since I'm making double the batch, you can see the quantity is double, but you will be making the single one first. So always try the smaller quantity to start. Today I'm sending some cake for some friends, so that's the reason I'm making an extra batch. This takes the chocolate cake to the next level. Nescafe, yes. In a hot cup of water, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of Nescafe because I'm making double the quantity. So you will put in just 1.5 teaspoons. Next, what we are doing is we are putting all the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and mixing it well. So you can do this in a mixing bowl or even in a beater. When I make the single quantity, actually I'm lazy to wash the beater, so I just beat it with the hand, make it in the bowl. But today, because it's a little bit more, I think I'm going to use the beater next. The beater will make life easier today. As the flavoring, of course, we are adding some vanilla essence. So here I have the mixture. I'm just whisking it until everything is combined. Don't worry too much about the sugar because we'll be pouring the hot water which will make all the sugar dissolve. Now that it's combined nicely, this is how the batter will look. This is how a usual batter will look, but just watch this recipe because next we are going to pour in the hot water. In this case, I'm pouring the hot coffee mixture so that it will be a very thin batter. Just pour the hot water and keep whisking. Use a whisk for this. It is a little unusual to have such a runny batter for a cake, but believe me, the cake is so moist and delicious you wouldn't believe it. This is the consistency. The mixture should be divided into 2 and baked twice because a thicker layer doesn't bake nicely. I bought some pretty cupcake cups from Australia, so I thought I'll use them today. So here I am using these cups. So when you're using cups like this, you don't need a cupcake tray. You can just use the usual cupcake tray with the cupcake paper. That's fine. Well, my cake is ready. You can see it's really soft and nice. Just insert a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, you know the cake or the cupcake is ready. Found that my cupcakes have leaked a little bit. I think the liquid was too thin and runny for these kind of cups. So lesson there, my cake is ready and nice, and it's really soft and very moist. I have made the icing and it's ready. I have shared the recipe with you. All you have to do is put the milk and the butter and the vanilla and start beating it. Once it's beaten properly, you add the icing sugar and keep beating until it's a lovely mixture. Well, you can bake both the cakes and sandwich it in the middle and make a lovely big cake. Since I love this icing, I'm going to make 2 separate thin cakes. So it's up to you the type of cake that you want to make. Today, I just thought I'll try whipping cream instead of milk, and I saw there is a big difference, and I love this icing. Only thing is, this icing is very soft and doesn't stay out for a long time because it's whipping cream. If not, this is a perfect icing. I'm definitely going to use whipping cream again because the icing tastes delicious. Here is the cake. You can see how moist it is, and it has a lovely chocolate flavor. And that coffee we added, well, that's a super secret that takes the chocolate cake to the next level. Well, I cannot resist, so I'm having a tiny slice. Well, actually, I've eaten 2 cupcakes as well. I have a problem with chocolate, and that problem is, I think, addiction. So if you are a chocolate cake addict or a chocolate addict, well, this cake definitely will be a hit. It's super easy, makes the most moist and delicious chocolate cake ever. So until I meet you next with my next recipe, enjoy the cupcakes. Well, this is the moment of truth, the taste test of the cupcake that I like to share with you. This is how you have to demolish a cupcake. Just tear off the paper and then take your time. I want to show you how soft it is when you break it into 2. So moist, so perfect, and this icing just melts in your mouth. If this isn't amazing, super yummy, I don't know what is. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I'm sure this cupcake will do it. Enjoy it. See you soon. Bye for now.